Hello, and welcome back to the season 1 finale of the Nottingham Forest career mode. We're going to start places off in a little bit of a different spot. We sent obviously a youth scout out and he's found us no one so far, so that's pretty pointless. So the final 4 games of the Premier League season, West Ham being one of them. So we have today faced Crystal Palace, Leicester, West Ham United and Chelsea as we look to finish in a European place, which is 7th, I believe. It's unlikely that it goes down. I think it's impossible to go down to 9th. It's unlikely to go down to 7th, but the teams in the cup finals, Spurs won the other competition, so that I think automatically gives 7th. So we're looking to finish 8th, and we are level on points at West Ham. It's goal difference that affects us. We probably need to win 3 of our last 4, especially considering West Ham have their game in hand. The first game though is against 11th place Crystal Palace, which won't be an easy game because I think Crystal Palace are one of them teams that always seem to turn up for the big occasion. So hopefully we can get the 3 points. If we do, that hunt is seriously on. If we don't win, however, it's one of them where you could probably say the hunt is immediately over as well. So hopefully we can get the win. We're going to change a 1-year back to a poacher. And that is the normal standard team we always play. So hopefully we can get the 3 points at Crystal Palace. Come on, Nottingham Forest. He's lost it. Terran Moffey's in. Terran Moffey! 1-0 Nottingham Forest. Off the bench again. Terran Moffey gives us the lead. He misses the first attempt and probably should score it. But all the luck in the world for Terran Moffey to tuck it home at the second attempt. He fannies around on it. Moffey should score that. And thankfully the rebound just falls kindly to his feet. And off the bench with a goal. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest in this humongous game for us. Oh, what's Matt Sells doing? He's let the ball hit his own post. Gibbs White wins the header. Madueke! Good save by Matt Sells. What is going on? The computer have a habit of doing this, and I don't really know why. I've no idea why they have a habit of just running back towards their own goal, passing it back, and then just something happens. Look, they're doing it again, look! What the hell is going on? We've won 1-0, no urgency from Palace in the last 5 minutes. And we've got our first victory in the first game of the episode. Big. West Ham, United have drawn, City have won, Villa have lost. None of that really affects us. We need to know what West Ham and Newcastle have done. West Ham, however, haven't played or have lost again. They haven't played, they've now got 2 games in hand. Newcastle have played and have lost. We are 1 point off 7th placed, going into our next game against bottom of the table, Leicester City. Right, just before today's game, the second game of the episode against Leicester City, we have some housekeeping to do. We have had a transfer offer. One for Gibbs White and one for Jota Silva. Now, Jota Silva hasn't played all season, and United are going to pay £16 million for him, so we're going to accept that one. So Jota Silva won't be here. We've got another offer for Gibbs White from Fenerbahce. Now, of 19 million, it's not really the time to be doing transfers, but we can't just ignore that the deals are on the table. The problem with this Fenerbahce side, it's quite old. Like, there's no one of an age where I could, like, that left back there, Oosterwald, but we don't need a left back, so that rules that out of the situation. Centre halves, no, I don't want any of them. Goalkeepers, I don't want any of them. Which leaves central midfielders. Szymanski, yes, would probably be quite a decent replacement for Gibbs White. But there's nobody else there for us And I want £30 million for Gibbs White, who has proven some worth on that left-hand side, and they've swiftly told us to go away. But there will be some money coming into the club. Leicester City have already been relegated. Again, the team, if there is changes, they're so small and they're so minute that Moffey will play though instead of a 1 year. I think Moffey's been... Actually, no, Moffey's really good off the bench, so we're going to leave it like that. Madueke and Alanga on the flanks. Leif Davis has come in and really settled into that left-back spot now. So that'll be the team to play Leicester City at home. Hopefully we'll get another 3 points. We're all getting a bit close now. And it's now crunch time. Looking to get our second win in a row. Ward-Prowse straight from kickoff. James Ward-Prowse advancing. Awoniyi. Oh, there's no one to pass to. Nunez. It's been cleared by Wout Faes. Ward-Prowse goes round one challenge, knocks it through for Awoniyi. Awoniyi powering his way through. Ward-Prowse. Nunez. Nunez goes round everyone. Mateus Nunes! 1-0 Nottingham Forest. It's brilliant from Mateus Nunes. We've got to try and get him back next season. Been a revelation in that attacking midfield position. And Mateus Nunes gives us a 1-0 lead against already relegated Leicester City. That's Daka. Our defender's fallen over and Henderson's pushed it in. And with Leicester's first chance of the game, they've scored. Silence at the City ground. Oh my god, it's a brilliant finish by El Khanouchi. But one of our defenders has just face planted the floor there. Oh, and Henderson should save it. He's not had a lot to do in recent matches. He had something to do there. And he's fluffed his lines badly. And it's 1-1. Madueke. Madueke still. Still Madueke. Awoniyi, great first touch. Awoniyi, 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Brilliant from Noni. And a tidy, composed finish from our number 9. 2-1 Nottingham Forest. We're finally starting to add goals now to our game. Madueke exceptional. Great movement by Awoniyi. Good first touch. Good second touch. Even better third touch. 2-1 Nottingham Forest. Patson Daka's in here. It's Furich, the former Stuttgart man, lays it back to El Khanouchi again, and Henderson actually saves this one. As Murillo's been booked for something. Leicester are causing us problems when they come forward. Corner coming by Buonanotte. Vestergaard's massive! And he heads over the bar. It's been a pretty entertaining first 40 minutes. Madueke driving at phase again. Dinks it in. Awoniyi's unmarked in the middle. 3-1 Nottingham Forest. And our number 9 scores again and celebrates in front of the Leicester City fans. You'd probably think they'd be a bit more angry than that. He's celebrating literally right in their faces. Madueke exceptional again. Does well. Little dink in. Awoniyi, brilliant header. 3-1 Nottingham Forest. And that's half time. We lead 3-1. A really good first half. Madueke finds Nunes. We really need to improve our goal difference if we can. Nunes, 4-1. This is really good for our goal difference. Because as we said, West Ham actually have a better goal difference than us. And it's 4-1 in the final kick of the game. Nunes again, driving at the defence. Leicester City part like the Red Sea. And it's 4-1 Nottingham Forest. And it's full time as well. Getting another victory. Whew. Man City have won, Ipswich have drawn. That none of them teams affect us at all. We've got 9th place West Ham United next. We now sit in 7th place. What's happened here? So the top 6 is gone. We cannot get that. It's too far. We've now played the same games as Newcastle. We're on 2 more points than them with 59. Newcastle 57, West Ham 57, but have their game in hand. If we were to beat West Ham, they cannot catch us. And we have secured at least 8th. Who have Newcastle got left to play? They've got Arsenal, who are 4th and chasing Champions League football. Who else do Newcastle have? Newcastle also have somebody. Oh, I can't find it. They've got Arsenal and somebody. So we've got Everton. So 2 humongous games. We've also got Chelsea in there. It's going to be a really good end to the season. Right, the big one. We beat West Ham. We secure 8th place. What that means for European football, I don't know. We've had to make one change, obviously, with Ward-Prowse not being allowed to play against... I've actually remembered it this time. Not being allowed to play his parent club. Sangare, first start on his return from injury. Obviously, he came off the bench in the last couple of games. But this is massive. We beat West Ham. We secure European football. I really like the graphic of having the bubbles everywhere. That's really realistic. The little things make games better, and they seem to have actually put some thought into career mode this year. The bubbles make it very realistic. Hopefully we can get 3 points. Rabiot finds Nunes immediately. Rabiot. Awoniyi. Awoniyi's done Todibo. Awoniyi! 1-0 Nottingham Forest after 6 minutes. Taiwo Awoniyi getting his 16th goal of the season. And Taiwo Awoniyi gives us an extremely early lead. He's literally just roasted Steve with the fake shot. Left-footed into the roof of the net. And we lead West Ham 1-0 after 7 minutes. Ciola goes for goal, and that's just wide of the post. That was a big opportunity for West Ham with nobody closing him down on the edge of the box. Got to at least hit the target. Nunes finds Madueke. Madueke. Wan-Bissaka with the tackle. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Rabiot. Right, corner. We don't have the threat of Ward-Prowse's corners, but Madueke is alright at them, and Sangari! Madueke. Cleared. Nunez. Heads it back in. Cleared again. Heads it back in again. Sort of cleared. Awonyi. Dancing. Awonyi! Deflected in! It's 2-0! Taiwo Awonyi again! It's 2-0 Nottingham Forest. Taiwo Awonyi. Once again. Little scoop turn on Todibo. Little shift to the right foot. A deflection off his knee. Wrong foot's the goalkeeper. And it's 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. Sangari wins it back, and Awonyi's in again. Awonyi for his hat-trick. Oh, he's had to turn back. Nunez. Nunez blocked. It's fell back to Nunez. It's blocked again. Colosula goes for goal again. It's well wide of Dean Henderson's post. Hangari. Ilanga to the back post. And Awonyi's there again. It's a brilliant save by Areola. Awonyi could have had a 40-minute hat-trick. Was West Ham actually make a substitution early in this first half with Soler coming off for Brahim Diaz? Oh, by the way, Nunez has won it back. Deflection off Todibo. Nunez, 3-0. It's terrible by West Ham United. And Mateus Nunez gives us a 3-0 lead. Going into half-time. What the hell is going on? It's 3-0 at half-time. Away from home. Magical. Kudos finds Lacazette. No, that's a silly challenge. Why have I done that? He's going to be sent off for that. Yeah, he has. Why have I done that? Murillo's been sent off for something I shouldn't have done. Why have I pulled him back? We're 3-0 up, and now Murillo's going to miss the Chelsea game, which could prove to be absolutely massive. What a stupid idiot I am. Murillo is sent off. Full crew lays the free kick off to Kudos, and it's saved by Dean Henderson, but I'm so annoyed with myself there. 3-0 up, cruising, you do a silly little pullback, because it's just a reaction, isn't it? When they run it through, you just pull them back. Gibbs White crosses. Todibo's had an absolute shocker. Oh, Fulkrug's in. It's Fulkrug. Wide. And that'll be that. Anderson launches it long. And that's full time. We've won 3-0. The stupid red card that I've done with Murillo could cost us on the final day against Chelsea because we know how good Murillo is. Leicester lost again. Shock. I'm really annoyed at myself. Chelsea are 5th. We're still in 7th. We're 2 points clear of West Ham, who won their game in hand. We've got guaranteed 8th. We could finish 6th. If we go and beat Chelsea and Liverpool lose to Crystal Palace, we finish 6th. I'm just really annoyed with myself. A draw of West Ham they've got Ipswich and they could score 3, so the battle for 7th is well and truly on. Right, here we go. I forgot to click the record button before, but the team is exactly the same with Ward-Prowse except coming in for Sangare. Here we go. A point could be enough depending on what West Ham do for a 7th place finish in Europa League football for next season. We could even finish 6th. Who knows? Let's do this. Oh, Leif Davis has lost it. Palmer. Dembele can't get across and Nkunku scores. And Dembele can't get across, who's obviously in for Murillo. And Nkunku gives Chelsea a very early lead. Now it all depends what happens at West Ham. To come this close to European... And especially if we lose, West Ham need to win. So the gap is 2 points, so they can't draw. They have to win, but they should beat Ipswich. Oh, what a ball by Sancho. What a ball. Nicholas Jackson's in. Dembele fouls. And the ref's not sent him off. As Enzo Fernandez... Palmer's free kick off the line by Leif Davis. Thank God we put someone on the line. There is actually a chance we finish 5th. I just looked at the table in the top right. But we cannot get out at the moment. Elanga on the stroke of half time. Can you make up for it? No. And that's half time. We're losing 1-0, but it should be 1-1. Elanga has to find that pass to Awoniyi. Can I check the other scores? No? Well, that's slightly annoying. I want to see how West Ham are doing. Need a big second half performance. Ward-Prowse wins it. Awoniyi's in. It's Taiwo Awoniyi. Forest main man. Awoniyi. 1-1. Get in there straight from the restart. Taiwo Awoniyi. Another mistake. Another mistake punished. Get in there finally. Taiwo Awoniyi, the man for the big occasion. 17, I think, for the season. Maybe even 18. And we lead 1-0. Drawing 1-1 now, sorry. Unless West Ham now score 3... we are in Europe for next year. 18 for the season for Taiwo Awoniyi. Won every 2 games. And he's not started all... I don't think he started all 36 either. Madueke. Looking over the top. Can he chest it down? No, that's good defending by Adebayo. Oh, that's good by Palmer as well. Nicholas Jackson. Good. West Ham is 3-2. So West Ham are winning. We're going to come around to goal difference then. Awoniyi. Oh, Awoniyi's done Cucurella. Taiwo Awoniyi, just as we get the news about West Ham winning 3-2. It's Taiwo Awoniyi all the way! He scores! It doesn't matter what West Ham are doing now. Taiwo Awoniyi, the man for the big occasion. 19 for the season for Taiwo Awoniyi. He's just roasted everyone. And he's about to come off as well. Toe poke with the left foot. Far corner. 2-1 Nottingham Forest with 15 minutes to go. Hudson-Odoi. Rose Cucurella. Hudson-Odoi. Corner. Cole Palmer's come off. That's good news. Ward-Prowse's corner. Morphy! Off the crossbar! Rabiot! Off the line! Omadabele! Into the ground! Off the line again! Rabiot's header! And it's cleared. Bloody hell's bells. What is going on? Carnage absolutely everywhere. Into the last minute of the game. And Nkunku. Great tackle. Oh, he's still got it. And Nkunku still. Back to Fernandez. We've played the allotted 2 minutes. Referee. And Nkunku goes backwards again. How are we still playing? And we've done it. We've beaten Chelsea. We have got European football for next season. Get in there. West Ham did win 3-2. Newcastle also won 3-2. But that is the season over. Where did we finish? We finished 7th, level on points with Liverpool, who just had a superior goal difference. Chelsea finished 5th on 67. Arsenal 4th in 71. Spurs bottled the title on the final day, losing to Brighton. It's a good thing so 65. That should be because the top 4 get Champions League. Chelsea and Liverpool into Europa League, us into the Conference League. That should how it be. So we should be in the Europa Conference League for next season. We'll obviously find that out in the next episode. In terms of how the team's done this season, go over to stats. In terms of appearances, Rabiot made 44, which was the most. Played every single Premier League game for us this season. Milenkovic only missed 1 Premier League game, and that was through a red card. Henderson played 36, keeping 18 clean sheets. Ward-Prowse also made 33 appearances with 6 assists. Awoniyi with 19 goals in the Premier League in 36 games. Murillo with 33 games, 18 clean sheets, 2 red cards. Ilanga, 3 goals, 2 assists in 32. Madueke, 2 goals, 5 assists. Leif Davis obviously joined late. Maffeo didn't register an assist. Ola Aina kept 1 clean sheet in 2. Gibbs White got 2 assists but barely played. Moffey got 4 a lot towards the end of the season, a lot of big goals. Matt Turner was a regular for Crystal Palace. Hudson-Odoi with a goal. Morgan Rogers got a goal. Nunes has been brilliant for us. I would love us to sign him permanently. Jota Silva is leaving, so he doesn't overly matter. And then you're into the loanees who will all be leaving next season. So it's going to be an interesting summer. There's probably not going to be... All the loanees will probably leave permanently. Morata only made 4, so he will be going in the summer. So I don't think there'll be a load of overhaul, but there is going to be some new players. In terms of our most valuable player is James... It's not James Ward-Prowse, that's on age. Is Rabiot at 29. I said we didn't need a centre midfielder, but boy, has he been so good. Murillo at 23.5. Madueke and Gibbs White also there. So... in my head, we have got UEFA Conference League for next season. I'm pretty sure that's correct, finishing in 7th. I don't think I can check that either anywhere. I don't think I get a notification in my inbox to say we've got Conference League. But I'm pretty sure we do get 159 million in tournament prize money. Obviously, I don't think I can sign them yet. Progress assessment in terms of objectives. Not done that. Done the brand exposure. We've done the domestic success. So the board should be relatively happy with us. In terms of money, we should be alright because we've sold Yotta Silver. And we've just gained 150 odd million pounds through the prize money. So in terms of budget for next season, I don't know. It doesn't say. So if you have enjoyed for season 1, we should be in the Conference League for next season. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all for season 2's transfers next time.